At the heart of the Art of the Seer Academy lies an ecosystem composed of three distinct educational verticals: Art of Seeing, Path of the Mystic, and Art of the Oracle. If the Art of Seeing provides the foundational toolkit and the Path of the Mystic anchors those tools into your daily life in myriad ways, then the Art of the Oracle is the space where your spirit and abilities take flight. This vertical is the capstone of our work at the Academy. It is the peak where we take everything you have learned and expand your range of motion into the space between worlds. The great paradox: if the Path of the Mystic is about radical embodiment, the Art of the Oracle is about the skill of disembodiment. It may seem contradictory. Why would a community that champions grounding and inhabiting the body invite you to step out of it? The answer is simple. You need a stable launch pad to reach the stars. Because you have done the work to own your space and clear your vessel, you are now safe to leave it. In this vertical, we explore the dynamic, fun, and high-frequency practice of becoming a clear channel for that which is other. Redefining channeling. When people hear the word oracle or channel, they often think of mediumship, speaking for the dead, working with ascended masters, or communication with other out-of-body beings. And yes, that is part of this work. But at the Academy, we view trance-channeling through a much wider, more creative lens. For some, this work is about bringing through healing wisdom from the ether. For others, it is about channeling their own spiritual creativity, tapping into the flow state that fuels musicians, writers, and innovators. It is about accessing energies that are larger than your personality and letting them move through you. But no matter what active focus you choose, the core secret of this vertical is this: we teach you to channel the other as a way of emboldening your ability to channel yourself. By practicing the high-voltage work of holding space for other frequencies, whether that be an ascended master or the spirit of art itself, you stretch your energetic capacity. You learn to vibrate at a higher rate and keep your body safe while doing it. And ultimately, you use that expanded capacity to bring through the most powerful energy of all, your own highest information. The capstone experience art of the Oracle is not just a class, it is a temple of transformation. This is a 3-year journey designed for the advanced student. It is a threshold experience where we rebuild your practice month by month, focusing on out-of-body work, learning to heal and read energy effectively while stepping outside the physical vessel. High-frequency mechanics, running white energy, and shifting your vibration with grace and power. The Healing Sanctuary. Creating a dedicated workspace in the astral where you can work without the limitations of the physical world. This is a space of rigorous play. It requires a willingness to be surprised by your own depth, a commitment to your personal meditation, clairvoyant and healing practice, and, perhaps most importantly, a sense of humor. We approach the mysteries of the universe with reverence, but we navigate them with amusement, earning the right to fly. Because this is the capstone of our work, it is not an entry-level space. To be successful as a channel, you must have a working mastery of the art of seeing, knowing how to work with energy directly, and the lived integration of the path of the mystic, knowing who you are, separate from the energies you channel. Members who have completed similar prerequisites with other teachers or communities are welcome to participate. You cannot bypass the foundation. To channel safely, you must be autonomous. To fly effectively, you must know how to land. Key takeaways for Art of the Oracle. The capstone. This is the advanced final vertical of the Academy, building on all previous tools. Disembodiment. We teach the conscious skill of stepping out of the body to access higher information and healing capacities. channeling yourself. We use the practice of channeling external energies, beings, creativity, wisdom, to train you to channel your own highest spirit. 2-year journey, a deep, long-term container known as crossing the threshold. Prerequisites. Matter. This space is open only to those who have integrated the foundations of seeing and the autonomy of the mystic. The invitation, the art of the oracle, is an invitation to the sacred space between worlds. It is for the student who has done the work of clearing their space and is now ready to fill it with high-octane creativity and wisdom. It is for the seeker who is ready to stop just looking at the universe and start speaking with it. If you have walked the path, mastered your tools, and are ready to cross the threshold, we are waiting for you. An intuitive guide and spiritual educator with a practice spanning over 2 decades in a variety of modalities, William Fitzroy is the founder of the Art of the Seer, a premier destination for spiritual growth and development established in 2015. William believes that psychic tools and spiritual awareness is a practice available to everyone, and he has dedicated his career to demystifying the unseen for practical, everyday empowerment in the new age. While he is sought after for his insightful and cathartic readings and healings, available online or in person at his downtown Chicago studio, William's true passion lies in mentorship. He facilitates dynamic teaching containers for students ready to master embodiment meditation, clairvoyance, and mediumship. From curious beginners to seasoned advanced students looking for a fresh perspective and new techniques for their toolkit, William provides the experiences, structure, and support needed to turn any sensitivity into a superpower.